Cylinder mowers are a little bit different to sharpen. I've removed the HT lead. I'm just going to tilt the mower on its back so that we get that kind of thing. And we can check the mower out by putting a piece of paper between the sole plate and the cylinder and twisting it involved. I'm just going to use a bit of a spanner there just to turn it. So you put a piece of paper in and twist it, and you can see that that blade is not actually cut in that piece of paper. So two things that need to be done. Just looking at it, the blade and the sole plate aren't quite in contact, so I need to tighten the cylinder down to the sole plate, and also then I'll backlap, which I'll talk you through. So the cylinder and the sole plate weren't in contact, and you can see either side of the cylinder there's one there, look, a screw there and a screw there, and they actually tighten the blade, if you like, the cylinder blade onto the sole plate. So by applying a screwdriver like so and giving it some righty-tighty action, I'm actually tightening the blade up to the sole plate. To actually sharpen the blade proper, what we do is we use grinding paste, real sharpening compound, effectively is a water-based slurry of carborundum, and then using a paintbrush we apply this to each of the blades in turn. And then we do what we call backlapping, where we move the blades, again using a piece of wood or a wheel. We move the blades, and that actually mills up Can you hear it going? It mills the sole plate and the blade together, and we do that several times until we get a nice fluid movement, which I'm just starting to get now. You can hear it actually grinding against the sole plate. When we're happy that that has... Once you've tightened the sole plate down to the and done the backlapping, we should be able to place a piece of paper between the sole plate and the cylinder, and it cuts it like a pair of scissors. That is now